Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Formula One Fan TV. For fans, by fans, driven by you. We are looking for feedback on the Hungarian Grand Prix, and what a Grand Prix it was, action-packed from the first lap. A lot of incidents, a lot of analysis to get through. We want to hear from you, Formula One fans, and get your view on what happened. So please reach out to us. You can contact us on Facebook, @DrivenByFans, @DrivenByFans, on the, that's our Facebook hashtag. And get in touch with us on Instagram, F1FTV official, or simply email us info@f1ftv.com, info@f1ftv.com, because this is a channel for you, by you, driven by you, the fans. So please get in touch. Lot to get through. Firstly, let's say we are delighted for Esteban Ocon. It's his first Grand Prix win and his first race win since 2015, when he had an F3 win, a GP3 win. So congratulations to Esteban Ocon and to the Alpine team. I'm not a fan of Fernando Alonso, but he was amazing today, and he got that win for Esteban, because without him blocking Lewis for 3 laps, it's unlikely that the Alpine of Ocon would have won. So congratulations to the Alpine team, a great team win today for them. And both drivers driving the wheels off their cars, but particularly Alonso was really impressive in defensive driving. Now, let's get to that lap 1 incident. This is, just food for thought here, guys. This is the second race in a row where a Mercedes driver has caused a serious racing incident that could have resulted in injury in the last race to Max Verstappen, and in this race to multiple drivers. It also took out Lando Norris, it took out Charles Leclerc, Bottas himself, Sergio Perez, and of course, damaged Max Verstappen so that he finished 10th and gained 1 point. Mercedes has gained hugely from this, regardless of whether or not you think Mercedes is at fault. Mercedes has gained hugely from this, both in the constructors and in the championship race. Lewis Hamilton has gone from being significantly behind to now being ahead in the championship race. So one cannot deny, regardless of whether or not you're a Mercedes fan, that they have gained significantly from this. Now, food for thought here, guys. The last time Mercedes were driven to win, in 1955 Le Mans Grand Prix, they were involved and caused a serious accident. It was the worst accident in Grand Prix history, indeed in racing history. It resulted in 180 deaths and another 200 people injured. It was a catastrophe. It was so bad, and Mercedes, acknowledging their part in that disaster so much, pulled out of all motorsport for over 3 decades, almost 3.5 decades, 32 years. They didn't re-enter in any shape or form again until 1987. So some of our younger Formula One fans may not be aware of this. So, Mercedes needs to be conscious of this. And one of the things that happened in 1955 was that Mercedes, trying to gain a competitive advantage over their rivals, made a car that was made of a magnesium alloy. So when it hit the crowd, it just burst into flames and burned like a firecracker. And that has largely resulted in so many deaths. So I think that Toto Wolff, as team principal, needs to take some responsibility for this instance in the last 2 races. And I think that he needs to look at the history of Mercedes. Mercedes has a checkered history in motorsport. And when they believe that they have a right to win, they have caused serious problems in motorsport before. And I think both Mercedes drivers have now been responsible for these major incidents. Hamilton the last time and Bottas this time. And I think that Toto Wolff needs to take responsibility, because by him backing Lewis to the hill the last time, it shows that they don't take any responsibility for what they've done. And this has resulted, I believe, in Bottas' mistake this time. Losing his position from the start, trying to get it back by late braking, simply crashes into the back of Lando Norris, causes that chain reaction and takes out all those drivers. But, guys, there's plenty to unpack from this race. One cannot deny that Mercedes have gained a huge advantage in the last 2 races, and a huge advantage from their drivers causing serious racing incidences. And I think that they, and particularly Toto Wolff as team principal, needs to take some responsibility for this. But guys, that's just food for thought. Maybe you totally disagree. Maybe you think that they are just playing mind games. They're being more aggressive and they're stamping their authority onto this championship race. We want to hear from you, so let us know. As we said, this is Formula One Fan TV. This is driven by fans for fans. It is driven by you. So get in touch, as we said, on Facebook at Driven by Fans, on Instagram, hashtag F1FTV official, or email us info@f1ftv.com. We want to hear from you. We want to get your views. We want to get your input because you are the stars of this channel. So that's it from us, guys, for now. Looking forward to talking to you soon and getting some really great fan reaction on this amazing, if not incident-packed race. Cheers for now. Be cool, but remember, you're never going to be Kimmy cool.